author's books that I have absolutely fallen in love with so far. This one kept me on my toes the whole time while I was reading it. The person I thought that did it to keep me guessing in a book till the end is a very hard thing to do. Everything you want in a dark romance that has cybersecurity in it, I cannot recommend this book anymore. Like, there's just so many words that I have, or else I'll just keep repeating myself. So, this book right here, I don't know how to explain it in so many words. It's just that good. It keeps you guessing, keeps you on your toes. I mean, I had to reread it like 2 or 3 times to because the first time I read it all the way through. Second time, I was picking up on more things. By the third time, I was like in an investigative mode, and I was like, oh my gosh. You're gonna be like, girl, we know this is your favorite book. We get it. But they're all my favorite books for different reasons. And this next one is my favorite for a whole different reason. So this next beauty, the FMC, she doesn't need anybody to help her. She's been scorned by a man in her past life. In this new life, she wants to do it herself and not be reliant on a man. So it's quite refreshing when you read about an FMC that's not reliant on a man and she can do things herself. And then after a while, she's like, you know what? I can accept your help, but only in certain increments when I allow you to. So if you want to find out why she doesn't trust a man, I highly recommend this book. So this one, I needed a break from indie authors, and I decided to go with this audiobook. It kept me captivated and guessing more, so I needed the physical copy, and I can't wait to read it and then annotate it at the same time. So this next book is a retelling. I have never heard about an author doing this retelling before. I've heard about other retellings, read them, but never this specific person or characters are. This one's Mary Poppins. When I found out it was dark and gothic, I needed to read it. And when I say I loved it, I loved it. I read it on KU within 3 days. I bought this on Pingo, and luckily the person I bought it from had it. I guess they got that they bought it from the author's website or something, because it has the artwork, and I appreciate it. I did not expect it. I just expected the book. So these are just some of the author's books that I've loved so far. There might be a part 2 or part however many before the year ends.